It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it. And that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play and a first pass for Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Murray looking to change the play here. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Standing the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. When you talk about the Seahawk defense, they're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight end, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession.
Good computer fit. He won't score.
It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First
well,
throwing another pick.
We shall see, brother.
That's how the conversation begins.
I know.
Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's Walker to start the drive. And nothing much material.
You're not running on me. You already know that. I don't even know why you trying.
Well, I know you don't want me to, but you know I am.
We gonna see.
Nah, I'm not talking to you, son. Yeah. Yep.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I won't miss another one of those weak screens.
27 yards there. First down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield.
Say it again. That was a beautiful executed screen pass. You heard it.
Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys.
Take advantage of your pursuit.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Get off here.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Seahawks is 7-2 here on the year, and they come in off a loss last time out, but they're still in the midst of a good stretch here, CD. Winners of 7 of their last 9.
And they only scored 7 points in their last game, and that's absolutely not going to cut it in the NFL because points, they have to be scored in order to win. They've got to find a way to generate some more offense.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a lot of fun myself.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Oh, nice move. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Boy, that nigga beast, ain't he?
Over 100 yards last week. He told us this is being a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on a touch pass.
I'm going to kill that boy. We better put him in the bench.
Too fast, man. He outrun my damn blockers.
He ain't faster than nobody on my team, bro. I got defensive ends faster than him.
That motherfucker, he had 96 speed. And I'm talking about my lineman, he was fast, you know, he beat the damn blocker. But yeah, he's 96 speed. I ain't worried about that.
Quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Waddle the motion man right.
Got him. Yeah.
No, you don't.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah. I'm a motherfucker getting hurt.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's
Good pick.
intercepted. A drive killer there.
That's a 99 speed defensive corner. You ain't got nobody outrunning him.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You're already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Now he's free to midfield. How
Really?
about this? Racing to the end zone.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Get him, boy.
Davey Pierce hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals post.
They was trying to walk him down.
Ah, shit, they had it.
In this 2nd quarter.
You won't get another one like that, I know. I bet you that.
And that was a field reversal. That was a halfback slam, reverse fields.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the
Better watch out for that Talib out there. You know he played dirty in that slot. Damn, why these dudes getting hurt? My superstar offensive lineman, they high risk. I can't put. Shit. He gonna have to toughen this one out.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A give for Walker running right. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Sticking with Walker on second.
Oh, come on, man. You get off the block like that.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
I was going to pick that off. It came in and crossed me.
But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This offense on third down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Damn.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 117 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Pierce now up the middle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And a good job defensively. They stop them short of the first at the 32. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. bring on first down is Murray. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. On 3rd down, here's Walker. Shoves him aside near the 35. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. And Walker once more. And he went nowhere.
You could tell me to run that pistol, ain't you?
Yep.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
That has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's Pierce. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Excuse me.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Damian Pierce with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll look to throw. And this is, oh my goodness,
good catch.
Pulled it in one-handed.
Shit, by the time nigga did something.
Seattle. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 5. They go again with Pierce. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Give to Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. So both teams trading touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice game. That's now 30 yards.
Had to work on these fucking drags. You motherfuckers love them drags.
Expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Figure that shit out at some point.
Now a handoff for Pierce. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 178 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll give you the fullback on the dive. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Defensively with this lead in the fourth quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right, they're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down.
Just stay with what working for you.
But could not hang on.
I say stay with what's working for you.
Hey, it's Gronk, man. He can go up and get it.
He ain't finna get it over Woolen, though.
I didn't realize it was him until I threw it all the way through it.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This running back trio is crazy because I ain't got a guy that's even if they get tired, I just move them around.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. The medical staff will attend to it.
Well, that's the first time you went sideways since I've been using.
Field goal team here. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year.
It's your fault I had to go to this damn 44 split because you kept using that pistol on me. I was like, hell nah, let me figure out this because I know the pistol stops that. I mean, that 44 split is good against the pistol. Like, they kept killing me last time I was playing it. So hold up, let me check this out. Killing me with that pass air. I was like, man, let me just do this 44 split.
Yeah, I figured out. Just making some bad fucking reads.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's
oh shit, my llama can't keep no blocks.
Heavily in the film session in the coming days.
I mean, then when they do, they get shedded like within seconds.
And watch every error that they make.
Yep.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag.
Roughing the passer. Who touched the quarterback?
As I say, I knew it wasn't going to be. Shouldn't have been no damn holding.
That's what I thought it was. The way my guy jerked around a little bit.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now we're going to get a time.
Oh, he hurt.
It looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
It's been like 6 hurt guys all game.
Yep.
We'll step aside for just a moment.
Shit, I get people hurt every game.
Here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
That nigga just threw Trey Smith.
By only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Guys, oh, I know I'm going to get it.
For the 4th time today. Down to the 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6.
Almost didn't go down quick enough.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions.
Yeah, shit, my offensive coordinator, shit, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Hey, he doing the D'Angelo Russell. He eating some nachos on the bench.
Shit, he called in a bad game the last 2 games. Shit.
Got to fire that cat, man.
Shit, yeah, I know.
So they'll get another shot on
But it's only be your 2nd loss. I mean, shit, you've been killing everybody else.
It'll be my 3rd loss.
from a yard or 2.
I thought you got 1 already. You only got 1.
No, I got 2. I lost both times to the Rams punk ass with his drag running ass.
You told me that. I'm going to annihilate his ass. He gonna be talking so much shit too.
Oh, he definitely is. I ain't seen somebody run so many goddamn drags a day in my life. And
he got the right one.
He run double drag, so shit, you gotta pick one. And
oh, no doubt.
And he good at reading that shit.
That's why with somebody like that, all you gotta do is run cover 6 and cover 3. Not cover 3, the traditional cover 3, but the cover 3 cloud. And then they got that flat route on the other side.
Yeah.
And have your zone drop set right. As soon as he throw it, you just cover one. You cover the one that you want him to throw to the flat. And when he throw it to the flat, it's gonna get picked off.
Well, see, I don't do zone drops and all that shit. No way.
You don't do it? What?
Nah, I don't do it.
Oh, you just leave it on default?
Yep.
Damn, all right then. I got more respect for you now.
Yeah, I don't never change that shit.
Well, I mean, technically, you really don't have to.
Right.
They're going to play based on their zone. But when you got them guys like Tyreek Hill and stuff like that, and you need somebody, you need them to go down the field and cover a little bit longer.
Well, yeah.
That's where it comes in handy.
Now a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Here it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35.
That's why I get the good corner. That's why I get, I try to get good cornerbacks the way I ain't got to do all that, because I don't like playing like that. That's just me, though.
Yeah, no doubt. I respect it. I hate the fact that they introduced all that stuff in the game in the first place.
Yeah.
Because now you can call a tired ass dumb play that don't make no sense and still come up with a stop.
Yeah.
It takes away from you actually coaching your game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing
gonna get this game over with. Fuck it.
defense is taking advantage.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he'll take this for a short game.
Good game.